Would LeBron get the super status of the NBA if he came into the league in the 90s?
Yes. LeBron James, I've been in the NBA for over 30 years now. There's always been a player who you can compare somebody to. LeBron James is the first player that I've never seen another player that I can compare to. You know, there's always been 6, 8 guys who were super talented, who were terrific players, but they all weighed like 220, 30 pounds. I don't think we've ever had a guy, Tracy, Scottie Pippen, who are all guys 6'7", 6'8", great defenders, great scorers, very athletic. But LeBron outweighed those guys by 30 pounds. And we talk about it all the time, like, whoa, man, this is a freak of nature.
So he would say, yes. So I agree. I think he transcends eras. I think he's an athletic Oscar Robertson. If you look at that 60s era, 70s era, whatever that was.
But 3 inches bigger.
And 3 inches bigger. Mm-hmm. If you look in the 80s era, he's an athletic Magic Johnson. And then in this era, he's himself. But you add the athleticism that the other guys that had the comparable skill sets had.
Can we go to the next question? Seriously.
Yeah.
It's LeBron James.
Yeah.
He's one of the top, 5, 10 players of all time. So let's
the guy's like you said, he's a freak of nature, and being a small forward, understand what type of player he is. Like Charles said, he's a player 6'8", 260, 270 with unbelievable speed and athleticism. You can't. Where have you ever seen?
He actually could have been better in our era. And
I tell you something. If he ever really learns how to play on the post and adapt that as part of his game, you think he's unstoppable now?
He might have played better. He might have played better, like you just said, in our era.
In our era,
with better players and guys.
Better players, and I think he's been posting up more.
Yeah.
And also because the way we fouled in the 90s, he'd have developed a jump shot even quicker.
All right, unanimous yes to that, and Steve Kerr getting testy. And we'll be back with a little bit more on Open Court on NBA TV.
Aren't they come up with the question?
Right after this.
LeBron would have been horrible in the 80s.
He would have sucked in the 70s. He would have been brutal in the 70s. Might not even made the team. It might have been like Darren Walker said Tracy was only going to play for 3 years. Darren Walker would have cut him.